let us go home. It is the beginning of December. Let us do this. Shido, 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 Shido. Hey, Shido. Yeah, prepare for your little Shido to fucking die. Not actually die, but... It's already December. This has been a rough year. The Phantom Thieves incidents were horrible. I never thought terrorists would attack Tokyo. I'm glad the election's almost here. We'll be able to breathe easy with Masayoshi Shido in office. He seems promising. Good luck next year.
I should have known.
Do they not see the disaster that looms in the distance? Failure is intolerable. We must act swiftly.
Hey. Hey.
I know what I'm doing, Morgana. Futaba is available, as well as Haru and Makoto. So I can max out Futaba's confidant if I want, or I can go hang out with one of our other peoples. Let's continue Haru's. Hold on. Do I have a text? Yeah, let's continue Haru's. Let's go right away.
Good day.
Sweet. All right, so let's plant some more vegetables. Grow some more moonlight carrots. On the 4th, okay. But let's also hang out with Haru.
Huh?
We'll be okay. All right, let's hang out.
Thank you.
I'll contact Takakura-san now. So you'd like me to try this?
Yes.
Please, if only a taste. It wasn't made with particularly expensive beans, nor was it brewed by any sort of coffee expert. This flavor. Interesting. Anyway, what is it you wanted to discuss with me? Does it concern the company? My apologies for bothering you at such a busy time. It is not a problem. The truth is, after my father's passing, I couldn't bring myself to trust anyone at Okumura Foods. I see. That includes you, Takakura-san. That's quite cruel.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Now then, what I wanted to discuss is... Don't forget to breathe. Right, I'll be okay. Takakura-san, what do you think of that coffee? I grew the beans in my own garden and even handled the preparation. What? I honestly don't believe it's particularly a good cup of coffee. But I put my heart into making it. That's why I asked you here today, Takakura-san. I'm not suggesting we need to put this level of effort into Okumura Foods' coffee chain, but I'm not suggesting we should put a halt to the plan either. However, I won't let my company serve low-quality food to our customers. You know, this is very similar to the coffee your grandfather used to make.
Excuse me?
What? I used to be a regular at his cafe. That's actually how I ended up joining the company to begin with. To be honest, I was strongly opposed to closing the cafe, but I didn't have the power to make that decision at the time. I was planning on naming the new chain after his shop to make up for that too. I'm going to create a business that is loved by customers and employees alike, just as his cafe was. A place where people can come and drink in the suitable joys of life. Is that so? Haru-chan, I believe you have every right to distrust us. After all, things would have turned out differently if only someone had chosen to stand up to your father. Be that as it may, I can truly sense the passion you put into this coffee. It seems you really are like your grandfather.
No.
I'm sorry for being so rude. I must apologize as well for encouraging you to abandon your shares. I thought they would be a burden to you, but I was clearly wrong. Haru-chan, if you like, why don't you take part in our next company meeting? Me? As truth is, the rumors of my pleased at your father's death were troubling, to say the least. I understand not everyone agrees with the vision I have for this company, but I've spent great effort struggling against our board of directors to push Okumura Foods back onto the right path. What I need is to communicate that thought as clearly as possible, just as you did with this coffee. Do you think you could assist me in accomplishing that? I want to rebuild this company from the ground up. Well, I'm sure you'll do great.
Yes.
Okay. I would be glad to join you. Excellent. Your grandfather would be proud, as would your father. By the way, that coffee was superb.
You have my thanks.
Thank you very much. Ah, and it seems I made yet another misunderstanding. I was under the impression that you were quite thrilled about the arrangement with Sugimura-san. That is why I was so insistent on hurrying the marriage. I wanted you to have all the support you needed, but it appears as though you preferred the young man next to you instead. Huh? To be honest, Haru-chan, what are your thoughts on Sugimura-kun? I think he's an intelligent man, but I have no interest in him. I have no interest in being his wife either. I would prefer to walk my own path. One in which the only person in control of my actions is me. Not my father, not Sugimura-san. Jesus. I understand. You've grown so quickly, Haru-chan. I didn't realize you'd become such a strong, kind, mature woman. My apologies for not coming to see that sooner. But what about the contract Sugimura-san made with my father? He said the reparations will be immense if I refuse the marriage. I haven't heard a thing about this contract. Have you seen the document?
Excuse me?
Huh? Well, now that you mention it, no, I haven't. And neither your father nor our lawyers mentioned it to me. It seems he was lying, and may have had the help of particular people within the company. You see, those who don't agree with my vision brought him into meetings with the hope that he would eventually take over. However, we don't need a politician in our midst, particularly considering the humble roots of our cooperation. As for the marriage cancellation, I'll handle it. It may take some time, but it will be done, I promise.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. This is a fucking awesome dude. Takakuru-san enjoyed the rest of his coffee before heading home. Today was a huge success. I was able to tell Takakuru-san how I feel, and he actually understood. Not only about the company, but about Sugimura-san as well. I was so afraid, but now that it's over, I think it was honestly pretty simple. I only made it to this point because you were with me, though. Thank you, Ren-kun. You did amazing. You did too, you know. Anyway, I only started trusting people again because you were by my side helping me, so I want to return the favor. Please confide in me if you ever needed help. I will be there. Alright, and Haru now knows Protect. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
Oh, that reminds me. Takakura-san said something a little strange, didn't he? That I like you? Goodness, why would he say that? I'm in a relationship. Why do you think he saw us as good friends?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're probably right. I mean, that's all we are, so... Anyway, I should go study. I have entry exams coming up, so I really don't have time to be sitting around here. But, thank you for today. Sorry, Haru. Sorry. I'm already taken. I'm not a fucking cuck. Like some people are.
Ah, you're back.
Everywhere I go, it's just more and more rumors about Shido. This shit makes me sick. It's as though his stance against the Phantom Thieves has boosted his popularity. It's all a charade, though. More importantly, why ain't anyone complaining about the police? After all, their big catch committed suicide while he was in police custody. That's a scandal no matter which way you cut it. I'm just glad they never made Ren's identity public. About that, doesn't that seem a little odd to you? Yeah. I was wondering that myself. It felt as though the commotion surrounding the suicide calmed down far too quickly. It's like nobody cares about that anymore. Yep, they're too busy fanboying over Shido. God, this don't make any sense. It's creepy as hell. They're right. This is totally bizarre. What's going on here? Aren't you bored? We got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay, well, first things first. Let me look at my personas real quickly. Damn it. Wrong thing. I'm gonna go get a Hanged Man persona. I'm gonna do a quick thing for Iwa, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so Iwa's available to do another confidant up, but we are going to help out Sojiro. Help him out. And there's a certain reason why we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna start spamming out Iwa.
Yo.
Hey Futaba, if I was gonna add something to the menu, what do you think you would want it to be? Maybe curry spaghetti and curry udon. Oh, and curry dogs and curry pizza. Jesus. You really like curry that much? Well, I guess it'd be pretty easy given the current menu. I'll give it some thought. How about you? Anything you want to add to the menu? Something with curry. You hooked too, huh? Of course he is. That stuff's super addicting, man. Why haven't you answered my calls? Leave now, or else I'll force to contact the police. I'm not giving you a penny. What was that? Quit fucking with me. Stop it. Sojiro didn't do anything wrong. Shut your mouth, brat. It's your fault I'm in this mess. Look, Futaba's my daughter. You may be her uncle, but you have no connection to her anymore. We can take it to court if you really want. Don't underestimate how hard I'm willing to fight. What? Not only do you have massive debt, but I heard you failed in your most recent business venture. How do you think the court would respond if they knew how wasteful you were with your money? God damn it! This is all your fault, you bitch! You cursed little... Futaba! This is assault! I'll sue! Fuck you! What are you talking about? You clearly fell down on your own. The delinquent attacked me. He's dangerous. The cafe's finished, you hear me? I won't let you get away with this. Oh, them's fucking fighting words, motherfucker. God damn, what a pain in the ass. Don't you have enough problems already? I was just protecting Futaba. Nobody said you did anything wrong. To be honest, it should have been me trying to stop him. Are you okay, Futaba? But Uncle said he's gonna sue. Don't worry. No matter what ends up happening to me or this store, I won't let them lay a finger on you two. I'm your guardian, after all. I have a duty to protect both of you. Don't go do anything like that again, you hear? I appreciate the spirit you showed, though. Boom. Rank 8.
All right.
Anyway, I'm done for the day. Take care of closing for me. Let's go,
Time to
Futaba.
head home.
Ren, I'll message you later. Big news. I looked up my uncle's name in mementos, and I got a hit. Would you be angry if I asked for your help? Of course I wouldn't. Really? Thanks a bunch. My uncle's name is Yoji Ishiki. Let's go to mementos and change his heart. But I have a favor to ask. I don't really want to tell everyone about the time I spent living with him. Maybe someday, sure, but today's not that day. So I was thinking, can we maybe go just the two of us? I really need your help here, Ren, please. Money-grubbing uncle. Yeah, so we have to do this request on our own. We cannot have our other teammates.
Well then.
Only 2 weeks left. We'll be fine. Okay, so real quickly, I want to head to the airsoft shop and upgrade Joker's equipment. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to save right here. just in case I need to go back and redo something. I'm gonna make sure I have my Persona Ronda on me. So that way. Alright. Let's do this. We're gonna talk to Futaba, and we're gonna go against... Oh, Ren, about my uncle. Let's do it. Won't be an easy task, but let's do it.
Thanks.
I want to do it alone. Oh, and I sent my uncle an anonymous letter, so the calling card part's taken care of. Let's do it. Let's do it. This isn't gonna be easy. We're gonna do it anyway. There it is, my Uncle's shadow. He's saying money, money, money. He's forced Sojo to pay back his debts, and he made good goes through all the things. Let's make him have a change of heart. Money, money, money. It doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me money? It's consolation money. It's reparations. You have to. Give me your money. I don't have to. If I have enough money, I can keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you won't give me any money, then I'm going to destroy you. Not getting destroyed by anyone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life's one big gamble. All right, here we go.
All right.
This one. Defense up.
Thank you, Futaba.
Persona!
Let's see. Oh, fuck. Maybe I should have thought about this a little bit more.
Power. Go down. Here he comes. Persona!
I gotta think about this here for a minute.
There.
That might be my best course of action.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last
Persona! Go down.
Let's give myself a bead.
Okay. Here he comes. Useless.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last
All right, let's use another Garudyne. So yeah, this Giri Makala, it fucking...
Come. There.
So this Giri Makala will like... How is it? It'll adapt. If you know physical, then it'll use Megidola instead.
Persona.
Here come the bus.
Thank you.
Persona!
It's all right. He's over. There we go. I lost. It's all over. Yeah. Money grubbing uncle is done. Where the fuck is my pen? There it is.
Seriously?
Wakaba was smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. You were thinking about Mom?
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole world changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless just started being jealous of me. I couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent like Wakaba. You're just a gambling addict. You're absolutely right. Maybe I've realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Uncle. Venture Saber. Cool. When does... Sojiro's safe now. Alright, and we are good. That's all it was. Just one fight.
Ah, you're back.
Let's see. Sojiro can go up. I might have to. Fuck, I don't want to. But I know I have to. Not tonight. We're gonna wait until 12/7. Can I ask you for your help today? Let's help the chief out.
Thanks.
I'll let you handle today's curry. Sorry, we're closed for... Sojiro Sakura, I presume? Our apologies for coming in so late. We're investigators from the Domestic Affairs Court. I received a report that one of your customers was assaulted by a prohibitor reading here. Whatever. Moreover, this report stated that you were abusing your child, Futaba-san. No, we didn't make it. Uncle sent his report to the police before we could make him have a change of heart. However, the anonymity of the report has led us to question the validity of its content. May we have a word? Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. Please take a seat. So you're telling me that the report was falsified?
Yeah.
It's true that Futaba was living as a shut-in, but she overcame that weakness under her own power, and I would never abuse her. She's like a daughter to me. And what about the assault claim? His criminal record points to a history of such violence.
That's not true!
You're wrong. The kid never laid a finger on the guy. He just stood in the way and tried to protect Futaba. To be honest, Amami-kun, we looked into your current reputation at school. It seems there have been no issues whatsoever. Now then, it's our job to make sure children like you are safe. How is it living with Sakura-san? Please, you can speak honestly. It's great. Well, there you have it. What do you think, Futaba-san? I'm okay. I couldn't go out for a while, but everyone helped me get better. I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I'm really happy living with my dad.
Futaba?
I see. It's quite obvious that there was no truth to the report we received. I don't think we'll need to schedule any additional check-ins for Amamiya-kun either. Are you sure about this? They wouldn't have been able to answer so generally if they were trying to trick us. Besides, meeting them only served to reaffirm my suspicions. These children are the real victims here. The truth of these things will be clearer once you're a little more experienced. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. We'll see ourselves out. Sojiro, we did it! Sojiro? You have a great daughter. It's not just her, idiot. There's another pretty important person living here, too. Yeah, he's talking about you, Ren. It's just because you punks had to go and say all that cheesy stuff. It wasn't cheesy, it was the truth. Anyways, I hunger. Give me some curry. So much for a sentimental moment. Alright, sit your butts down. This is where you two belong. Come on, Ren, it's time to eat. Alright, curry tips allows you to make curry that moderately restores SP to all allies.
Alright.
There we go. Another confidant up. We're almost there. Oh, and Futaba, what you said before when you called me your dad. Do you, think you could say that again? Sorry, I didn't catch that. My stomach was too crumbly. What'd you say? Oh, never mind. See, Sojiro has a fucking heart of gold. You gotta love him. I love him. Sojiro's awesome. Like, he's kind of an asshole at the beginning, but you gotta love him. He loves his kids. He loves his kids. He reminds me of Gibbs. Makoto can go up today. Alright. So Makoto's probably going to be the next person that we go and upgrade, but I am all out of time for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Persona 5. If you guys like this, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Did you guys do that YouTube? Follow me on Twitter at OperationGamer1, all that cool stuff, and I hope you guys are excited for what's to come. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.